Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of
Popping the Tin.
And this is like the Twilight edition because for some reason everything looks darker. So I hope it helps you relax. Just put
We need candlelight.
I know because it is, yeah, we try putting some light for
We
some
have put
reason.
a lot of lights.
It's just I don't know if it's the camera or what, but I think you can see us and hopefully you can see the tobacco too. And today we're going to review another one from Emerson Southern Forged. We're doing a series on some artisan blends. And this one is called Southern Rails. Now there's going to be something really interesting about this blend is that we have no information on it. So we don't know.
So we're going to guess.
We don't know what is in it. We're going to try to kind of figure out and then tell you whether we like it or not.
This is the first.
Yeah, it's going to be a
And
first.
we're going to screw it up good.
So let's start by unscrewing.
Unscrewing the tin.
There you go.
This is not a tin. What is that? The
Yeah.
jar.
Yeah, unscrewing the jar.
Whatever
Okay.
this is. Mason jar.
Yeah.
What's it called again? I said Emerson Southern Forged. And it has a train.
It's called Southern Rails. That's what the blend's called. Southern
Damn
Rails.
it. Southern Rails. And they wrote it right. We started wrong. You want to start this over?
No, we're doing great.
Oh, I like the smell.
Okay.
Kind of rough though.
So what's the tin note?
It's rough.
The tin note is rough.
It's rough.
Are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. You smell that. It is good though.
Oh yeah, it's like cologne, perfume. Oh,
No, it's not.
that's what it smells like to me.
Hell no. That doesn't smell like no perfume.
Yeah, like perfume.
I'm allergic to it. Don't wear that.
That's what it smells like to me. Now it looks like this is some kind of solid.
Why is it so solid in the
I think
center?
I'm about to. I think it's like a cake or a big plug. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is yeah.
I
this-
like the smell though. It doesn't smell to me like cologne.
Okay, so what
But
does
it
smell
has a
like?
good smell.
Okay, what does it smell like then to you? If it's not cologne.
Okay, hold on. Can you get it out?
Yeah, it smells like perfume. It's very so. You know, one of the aromatic leaves is orientals, so you may have some orientals. Unless you put some kind of flowers in there.
And if you think it smells like cologne, start rubbing.
It smells like flowers. No,
It doesn't smell like flowers.
smells like flowers.
What's wrong with you?
No, I'm serious. I wouldn't.
You obliterated your
I would not
nostril.
sway our viewers. This smells like a bouquet of flowers.
That's bullshit. Doesn't smell.
It does.
It does not.
Okay, well, what does it smell like?
Not a bouquet of flowers.
Okay,
Give me a second though.
that's what it smells like to me. Okay, so let's see.
Well, you know what? Maybe I should rub this on me.
Yeah,
If you think it smells like a buffet.
not a buffet, but I mean, okay. So, okay, so we see some brown, some dark brown, some black. So it could be. Man, it smells so good. The black could be Cavendish.
It is great. It has a great smell.
So if it has Cavendish, it could have some kind of topping that's giving it that smell. I see Burley's. You know what? Let me put my glasses so I can see better. I think these are Burley's. You know, sometimes, of course, Perique is dark brown, but I don't know. I'm not smelling that typical smell of Perique that I...
No.
So, it may not have any. So, for now, I say Burley's. I say maybe some Cavendish. And if it has any Latakia, it's kind of hidden in there. So, I'm not smelling it. All right. So, pack a pipe. And, oh, the moisture, it is moderate, I
Yeah,
would say.
it's not dry
Yeah.
and it's not wet.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, and you can, you know, when you press it, it sticks together a little bit, but
And I
it's,
would
it's
say
not
that
a
it
big
is
one.
ready to go because it's not, see? It's not.
So I'm gonna use. I haven't used this pipe in a long time. I had it on my everyday carry kind of bag. It's a Stanwell, but it's a 9mm filter and it's very, very comfortable. So that's what I'm gonna do with this one.
I'm still trying to identify the smell. It's a nice smell to it. There's some, it is kind of strong, but not overwhelming. I would not say it's campfire. It is not. It's like fruity, but not flowery.
Look at that, it stayed like a big circle there.
You know, do you agree with that? It's kind of fruity, but
very flowery.
You say it's flowery. I say it's fruity.
Okay. So we'll put both.
Very, very good.
We'll put flurry, flowery. It might be the topping on it. It's very smoky. So that could be done because of the Cavendish. Again,
well, how do you know it has Cavendish? But
black.
They didn't give you anything.
I know, but I'm guessing.
You're an expert.
I'm guessing that black is Cavendish with some flavor. Again, this is just a guess. Jim is gonna get to me later, and what I'll do is I'm gonna write there below what it actually is. But right now, we're just
whatever
guessing.
It is, it smells really good.
We're just guessing.
Yes.
You know, you may have some Latakia. Because I'm getting that little bit of a smell. So some of the black could be Latakia.
Well, it started smoky, but it stops being smoky. Oh, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
What are you getting for the room? No, filter, yeah.
It's not powerful.
Okay.
So it is very pleasant. So I will say inside and outside.
All right. I'm smelling a little. Let me do the retro. See.
Yeah.
I think I did it through my eyes. Have you ever retrohaled through your eyes?
Hell no. Never done that. It's impossible. You're not teary-eyed or anything.
All right. So yeah, with the on the retrohale, it is strong and is it may have some Latakia. It may have, I don't know. It's getting stronger as I smoke it. It may have some umps to it for sure. All right, you can pack yours. You have your Savinelli Clark's favorite, and that is 6mm filter. This is 9.
Okay.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm expecting this to taste good. This smells really good. What happened to you? Because
I think the retrohale through the eyes, and it didn't. I don't know what I did there.
You should know better. What you doing?
I think I was trying to talk at the same time as doing that at the same time.
It didn't work.
And instead of coming through the nose, it felt actually that was gonna come through my eyes. Have you ever seen on TV? I mean, the people that would like drink milk and then they will squirt it out of their eyes.
No.
You know, they're all this is connected. I'm not making this up.
The lacrimal is connected to the eye.
No.
So
it has nothing to do
it?
with the tears. No. It's just that I guess this part here is open, so they could just go like that, and it went, out of their eyes. Yeah.
I have not seen that. I think you're coming up with some.
No, I remember my grandma saying, "Come over to the TV. Look at this guy. What he can do."
Oh, this is an interesting show, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. So definitely.
Yeah.
The more and more I smoke it, I don't know. Maybe I could be completely wrong, but it's like it might have Latakia in there.
Okay. Did he do it on purpose for us not to know? Is for us to figure it out?
No, it just happens to be.
We're screwing up your blend.
No,
next time tell us what it is.
No, it's my fault because I asked for some blend specific just by the name. I picked some that have Spanish names and all that, and then. I asked, there was one there that was brand new, was not on the list.
Okay.
And so he was going to send that, but then he ended up sending something else that was also not on the list. So that's what this is. And so I forgot to ask him what it was. So, and now he's away in business. I think he's in Houston where there's actually storming going on.
Uh-oh.
So I checked on him. He said he's okay. But yeah, he's going to get back to me later with the components of this one. So by the time the video comes out, I'll put him down there. Maybe
hopefully we know what.
Maybe I'll wait till the end. But I like it. Definitely Burley's. That's I'm betting I'm betting the house on that. But there's Burleys in
Oh,
there.
thank God it's not my house.
Yeah, we don't
You'll catch on fire.
We don't have a house. Burleys for sure. Cavendish, I don't know. I think there's something there with some flavor. Latakia, could be. And then that's it. That's all I can figure out right
Do you
now.
sense any
Perique.
Perique? Yeah, I was gonna say pepper.
There's something peppery there, but I'm not sure if it's Perique or it's the fact that I did that thing and it was kind of weird.
I'm not doing good with lighting it up. This is my second one, and it's just not.
Did you tamp it well?
Well, I am thinking. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, sorry. I got a little. Okay.
Let's see. I'll tamp it. Yeah. So far everything that we have from.
I'm sorry, but I got interrupted. But the weather's being so crazy.
I know. Yeah.
And we one of our kids is in Louisiana, so we're just trying to kind of figure out. And they texted that we're okay.
They're
we're
okay.
alive. So
Good.
that's why.
Everybody's
stop
alive.
there. Everybody's good. So that's good.
You know what I'm thinking? Maybe it's the actual phone that is making it look like this versus that we're dark.
Good.
But if not, hey, this, like I said, this will be the Twilight edition of Pop in the Tin.
Alfred Hitchcock. Does he use this thing? He didn't he?
You know what? Makes me think that he had a pipe too.
I'm gonna figure that out.
Yeah. All right. So I was saying that so far the blends that we have from Emerson Southern Forged are very tasty. I think so far I can say that's one of the qualities. Flavor is good. I can taste the tobaccos. This one's smoky. I can definitely taste the burleys.
Ooh, it finally lit up for me.
So the burleys are in the front for me. The players in the back, we're gonna find out later. But right now, I would say, if you like burleys, you will like this. And talking about burleys, while we keep smoking this, we're gonna vote for next week. A viewer, he goes by his YouTube name is Piper Calvinist, but his name is Ryan. He sent me, OMG, he sent me two awesome blends here that I've been wanting to compare to Wessex. You remember we tried Wessex and you loved it. You loved it a lot. And so these two are some burleys that kind of are up there with Wessex. So I want you guys to vote which one we'll do next. Which one you think is gonna be the one that can maybe dethrone Wessex in terms of our favorite burley. Vote on either McBaron or Solani, and we'll do that one next week. Unless something really has to come out soon, we will do one of these two, whatever is the winner. So vote for one of those. We also got A-Step Burley that they redid. But this one we have reviewed before, so you can check back on our reviews. Just write A-Step Burley Black Cap or something like that, and you'll see it. From what I remember, I think we really liked it. I think you really liked it when we did it. I haven't heard that the newer version is any different, but let us know if it is. And of course, we can always review the newer version, but I would rather review something we haven't reviewed before. Yeah, I remember, I think the first one that came out was so-so, then the second one was really good. And this might be the third one that comes out, the third installment of it. Okay. All right. What else are you getting there? You didn't go out. Good. That's a good sign.
It's still on, yeah.
So I talked all that and look, and so it burns well. Oh, look at that. We went after all that talking. Burleys usually are good for that, for burning well. Now most people that don't like, most people that like burleys is because they want like an all day smoke like that, easy. The people that don't like it is because sometimes burleys can be rough, and so people declare that, for example, it just burns the roof of their mouth. It's just rough on their mouth, and so that's that's what happens sometimes with burleys. That's the negative part of it. Easy smoke. You barely have to puff, and it gets the job done.
Yeah, once it's going, it's going.
Mm-hmm.
What is your input on the nicotine?
I think it's gonna be for at least medium, or moderate, how we call it, because yeah, the burleys are kicking butt for sure. It'd be interesting to know, if this was 1, 2, 3, 4 different type of burleys, how many different burleys are in there. But definitely lots of brown. Brown is the color. If there's any Virginians in here, they might be, but they're not the main players. They might be in the back. I haven't tasted them. I can tell you that at the beginning, and I did start this one, actually. I cheated a little bit. I did start this one before the tape was on, and at the beginning there was some sweetness. So I wonder if that was a little bit of that. Maybe there was a little bit of Virginians there, but after a third of the bowl down and all the way now, almost close to the end, no more sweetness, more of a burly, strong blend. You ready for the verdict on this one, or you need some more time?
No, I'm good.
All right, so let's do the thumbs first. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'll go first this time.
Yeah.
I'll go first. So I like it. I think for me it's more on the rough side, but I like that I'm unlike the other one that the Perique was kind of kicking my butt a little bit. It's not on this one. I'm really enjoying just being straight kind of burly. I would have it with a different drink. I would say that this with coffee might be good. I'm even thinking of those dark beers, the creamy dark beers. I think that this will pair very well with that. I'm not much of a beer drinker, but the last beer I had was like really dark, and I'm thinking, man, that would pair perfect with this. So I think the last one I gave a 3.5. I'm gonna give this one 3.75. I liked it more than the one that we did last week. So for Southern Rails, for me, 3.75.
All right.
Out of 5. Your turn.
Okay, so I am going to give it a 3. I like the one
You
before
like the
better.
Oh, you see, that's why you
this
have
one?
different people here.
Yeah. I think that you do have that little fruity taste. And for what I have learned so far, I have learned something.
Oh, you learned something. Okay.
I have learned something. Your sweet butts are right at the front.
Okay.
So you will taste the sweetness right up front.
On the tongue. You mean that third
exactly,
of the tongue?
right here.
Yeah,
the
the
very
first
front
third.
of the tongue. You will, but after you kind of keep on smoking it, it kind of just ruins that sweetness. It's just like you keep on getting hit on that same area.
So you got the sweetness at the beginning, like I
and
did.
then it's just done.
Okay. All right.
And then it's not. It's just bitter.
Okay.
It's the sweetness is completely gone.
You know that you say bitter now. On some of his blends, it might be this. He adds bitters to them.
It could be.
So
Yeah,
okay,
because it just gives you that sweetness, very front, very tip of your tongue.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you have your sweet buds.
Mm-hmm.
So you get that, but then after that, the sweetness is just completely gone.
Okay.
Smoky. That's a great smell.
I know, whatever.
You just cannot quite pinpoint what they put on it.
Whatever
It
you
has
put
some
in here.
toppings on it, but it has a delicious smell. He says,
Thank you for adding the bouquet of flowers to
bouquet
this.
of flower.
Because
I'm like fruity. There's some fruitiness in there.
man.
I don't know exactly
I
what
love
it
it.
is.
Love this smell.
The burley is predominant in my point of view.
Oh yeah.
No, to me
Yes,
it is
yes,
predominant. It's just that's all you can get. You get the sweetness, and that is burly. It's a little peppery in the front, where your sweet taste buds are. It's a moderate hit on the nicotine. So I think moderate to a little bit above it.
You're getting good at this.
You
All right,
know,
good.
but it's just like a little bit higher. So if you're expecting some nicotine, this will probably satisfy your needs. But it is too strong for me. It's not soft. Like
It's
I
rough.
would like it's a little, it has a little roughness
rough.
about it. So if you like that smoky, great smell, if you love burley, well,
If you love it rough,
love burley, you love.
you love
This
it
is
rough
not
smoke.
that kind of show.
So you
It
love
is
rough.
a PG show.
Are you
Keep it
sure?
PG.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure. I am not sure anymore.
Sometimes I have to bleep out some words, so I don't know.
I know. So anyway, this blend is not for me.
Mhm.
I would not put it on my rotation. But obviously you do like it. So if you have more like my taste buds, then you probably will say, okay, you know what? If I have her taste bud and I like what she likes, maybe this is not for me. But if you like what he likes, this is for you.
So if you like stronger, rougher, this is for you.
Very manly.
If you like more,
If what is it that the people that I called, I forgot, that I put the wrong name.
oh, get ripped.
If you want to get rich,
If you want some hairs to grow, have a beard, then yeah. So we review Arroyo Halcon last week. You know, Falcon Creek. So she liked that one more.
I did.
It was more perique but more smooth, and then this one is for what we're tasting, more burly, a little more rough. I like more this one. She liked more the other one. So there you go. All right. Well,
different taste buds, so it's
but
okay.
something that is definitely very different from each other. The other one had that perique smell, which is usually not that good of a smell. But this one, I still can't get over how good this smells. Yes,
Yeah.
this,
Even in the air, it's not that potent. It's not that like
we can
overwhelming.
use it as potpourri.
No, it's not that overwhelming. So I will say you can smoke it inside the house because it's not that smoky. It's not overwhelming, and the smell is really good. It's really.
I'm starting to smell a little bit of that fruit that you're talking about. So I'll give that to you. It's just good smelling. I mean, there's no way that anybody smells this, no matter who you are,
But I don't think
and cannot say that this doesn't smell good. And it came in a solid. So I don't know if this is like how you call that when it's pressed. I'd be willing to bet this is pressed.
Super pressed
Because
like
it is
very tough.
It is a block in here. So but it crumbles really easy. We were able to
Do
use
they
it with a
sell it
finger.
like this with this mason jar and everything?
Yeah, remember? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all his blends, they all come like that.
Jar.
I love that.
It's packed to the gill.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get.
He packs his things.
He doesn't like put a little bit on it and it fakes you out. He compressed that very well.
You
so
have
you have
to
a lot.
tell us, how much is in here, because I'm willing to bet this is way more than what it comes in this tins. Because it seems like this is...
I think it's very generous.
Yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot. So, all right. Well, good. I'm glad I tried this on this one. Yeah, this one I can have on my rotation more than the previous one for me.
But you know what I'm going to say? Well, I'm going to say this one thing. And I'm not kind of like trying to, but yes, I am. I am really trying to tell you the truth. If you buy one of these, usually you will get maybe like the center of it.
Oh yeah, sometimes you only get a few
sometimes
flakes.
you get a lot of paper and all that good stuff in there. I'm like, okay, paper, and then you have to crumble it, whatever. This thing is packed to the gill, so I think that
for the best bang for the buck.
Wow, yeah. He gives you a lot, so he treats you well. So,
well,
if you love it, that's the way to go.
I love railroad tracks and stuff, so I thought that was pretty cool. I like that he has a little bit of kind of art in all of his. They have something different.
Yeah, we should compare it. Like putting this in one of those tins, I'm telling you, you're going to get your money's worth.
I will bet anything that won't fit in here. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
If you can compress it so much.
So he's very generous.
Yeah. So
very generous.
Good. This one, a winner for me.
You really liked it.
Strong. I mean, like I said, I think I would enjoy it better with like a dark, beer or something like that, or coffee. To me, all the pipe
Cold coffee or hot?
Hot. all the blends to me go good with coffee. I don't know, coffee and pipe tobacco is just, they go hand in hand. So vote for next week between these two. We're really excited to see if any of this compares to the Wessex that we reviewed not too long ago. We love that barley, and people tell us that these are the other two that people like a lot. So I can't wait. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see if you like them, since you love that other Wessex so much. So I can't wait to see if you like this ones too. So we'll continue to see you guys at 10 every Saturday morning. For now, we'll let you know if that changes. And then at 10:30, we have something tastier than this, because you can actually eat it. So I'll let you talk about that.
All right, guys. So I last Saturday I was talking to some of my friends, and we were saying that I had an idea of doing chicken marsala. And I absolutely love chicken marsala. It's a very simple yet super tasty recipe, and it feels, actually, when you're eating it, it feels like almost extravagant, like you're eating something out of this world. It's just something very delicious, and you're thinking you should be spending a whole bunch of money on the taste, but the marsala wine is just what really does make this recipe so delicious. So please stay with us and just go straight to Lady Fire's kitchen, so you can have
and you had people vote on that.
And yes, I did.
That's what you're trying to say.
Yes. So they said, okay, let's do it.
So by people's choice,
we're gonna do chicken marsala. And then I'm just gonna put to the side.
Thank you, people's choice, because I get to eat chicken
veggies.
marsala.
Yeah, absolutely. You like it, don't you? I have done it a few times, and it's super great, super delicious, very simple, not a lot of ingredients, and you guys are going to absolutely love it. Thank you so much for being with me, not participating, but joining me on my show and just giving me your comments and suggestions and whatever. So that's been great. I wanted to say thank you to my aunt. Can I say it in Spanish?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Gracias a ti, Amarilis, por darme la receta de la salsa de espaguetis. La probé, me quedó deliciosa.
All right.
Molto buona. So thank you so very much. She is actually my aunt, and she gave me a recipe to making spaghetti sauce, homemade, and I made it today.
Yeah.
And I jarred it. I was so excited. And tomorrow I'm probably gonna be making some of that. So
looking forward to the spaghetti with your homemade spaghetti
sauce.
Salsa.
Yeah, family. Brought down from
and those are things that your viewers can do on your channel. I mean, they can do it here too. If you guys have like recipes like that, like your own spaghetti salsa, share them with her. I mean, that's something that you guys can comment back and forth. I'm sure she would enjoy talking that with you guys. So
yes.
Again, thank you, Ryan. This was awesome. I didn't expect it. This was just a great surprise today to get this. So I'm excited to dig into them. And please vote on what we'll have next week. So
thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for supporting me. Love you. Thank you. Loves and kisses. XOXO.
All right.
And if you like our content here in Flat Cap and Lady Fire, please give us your thumbs up. Subscribe if you enjoy the content. And we will be seeing you next Saturday at 10 a.m. Thank you so much. You stay blessed and you'll stay lit.
Stay lit. Bye.